What's up, guys? So we're out in the shop, and in this episode we are going to be doing the, I guess you could say, necklace part of the pendants. This is going to be the time where we're actually going to turn them from pendants into necklaces. So we're going to be doing some snake knots and a few different things in this process with paracord. It should be pretty cool. Hopefully y'all like it. Let's go ahead, let's jump into it. Let's get these things knocked out. So I'm going to show you two different ones. I'm going to show you this one right here, which is the yellow with the black G10 on the back of it. We're going to start with this one. Just use the leather to keep from marring up the surface of the pendant. Now we're going to be using a bit of paracord. This is number 95 paracord. It's not the 550 that a lot of people are used to. Now we're going to end up doing snake knots just like this right here. That's going to be at the top of the pendant. And then one of the things that we need to do to start with is kind of make this into a point. And all we do to achieve that you just want to be careful. This can get hot. This can burn yourself if you go too fast. But we just pull it together to a point just like that so that we can thread it through the hole real easily. And it doesn't fray as you're using it. Now, to do the snake knot, go ahead, thread it through. I'll pull y'all in just a little bit. So you want to make sure that both your ends are nice and even. And then we're just going to pull up. We're going to loop this one under. So we go under, just like that. Then we're going to take the right one, go through the hole, and all the way underneath everything, out the back. So it should be in between this one and this one. So we bring it back, pull it up. So it's still like this. So it's back here. See this? Tighten it up just a hair. So right now we've got that loop made. We've got this right one passed through the hole. It's going to come up in between this right here, and then it's going to go down in the hole, and it's going to be in front of this one, and then we're going to work that back so we can get it snugged up on top of the pendant. Pull it tight, really crank on it. And that's going to start us off. And then we're going to end up doing two more of those. So loop under, through to the back side. Back in. Snug it up. Pull it tight. We're going to repeat that one more time. And that's what we end up with on that. So now that we have our pendant with our 3 snake knots, we can go ahead and just use my other necklace as a reference for length here. So we're going to be doing very similar link to this, because if it fits my big old head, it'll fit pretty much anybody's big old head. So we're going to go right there. I'm going to show you a crafty way to actually put this together without having to tie it. So we know that this is the length we're going to need. We can go ahead and cut that. So right length. This is actually a very easy way to make paracord stick together. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to light both ends and then merge them together, run them into each other. I'll show you how we're going to do that. Now this step is a lot easier with something like a torch or a lighter that you can just light and have it stay on. We're going to use a torch because simpleness. That will not come apart. Now we have a necklace. So now we're going to do this pendant, which has the hole going through the front to back as opposed to side to side. So same thing as the other one. We put 2 points on the end of these. Make it easy to go through. So on this one, we're going to do it slightly different. Still the same snake knots, except for if we did the snake knots like this, to where it was going through here and the snake knots were stacked up, it would be a little awkward. So we need to make a twist. We need to make it go the other direction. That is actually pretty easy. We're just going to take it and cross it over with a simple knot. And now we're going the right direction, side to side, as opposed to up and down. Keep that nice and snug. Same process, loop it, go over into the hole, pull it back through, and snug it up. And now we're going to have our snake knots. And it's just like that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and wrap this one up here. We've got all of our pendants done, all their snake knots taken care of, all the ends burned together. So I really like how these turned out. We have the yellow one with their snake knots. You can wear this one either way, either with the black showing or the yellow showing. So that's really cool. It's a good length. So of course it goes right over the head. Nice and easy. Then you have that one right there. I really love the burl in this one. That is just beautiful. But that one, of course, fits just like the other one. This one right here, made out of the heirloom knife scales. That one turned out really awesome. And I like how the snake knots just add that little extra hint of something on there. Instead of just tying it on or letting it spin around, it actually has a point to where it's going to hang, which is what I was looking for on these. And then this one right here. Beautiful wood grain. And they sit real well on the body. You might think because that's a little bit beefier that it might not, but it feels absolutely comfortable to wear. So really excited about these. I'm going to be making a total of 10 and see how they go, but I'm going to put these 4 on the website, and we'll do that today. So while this is live, these 4 are on the website. If you want to scoop one of them up, you can. All of these are from some of my biggest builds that I've done, and I'm really excited about them. If you want a piece of cool, awesome history with my channel and things that I do, go ahead and scoop them up. There you go. It's riversexperience.com. That's the website. I've got knives on there. If y'all want to pick up a knife, y'all can do that. If y'all want to email me to try and commission a knife or something like that, you can do that as well. Guys, that is the end of this one. If you would, give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all have an amazing day. Y'all stay safe out there, and I will see y'all for the Shop Talk Tuesday, where we get some awesome knife making stuff done.